Yo, YouTube, John here from Bart's Bassin. It's been a long time. My videos, haven't been putting them out. Life's been crazy. Work's been crazy, all right? But I'm still thinking about y'all. Still thinking about fishing. Still thinking about making videos. But I want to get this video out. So before we do this, all right, if you haven't already, subscribe down there to Bart's Bassin. Hit the notification, all right? I got a giveaway going out. So make sure you get out there, subscribe to Bart's Bassin, all right? There's gonna be videos in the future, I promise. I got some new things, all right? I just ordered one of these, Bart's Bassin hat, officially, all right? Nothing crazy, it's my own money, but hey, American flag, gotta love it. Bart's Bassin and the flag, prime time, all right? So get out there. If you like it, I can send you a link to get you one. I don't have a whole bunch of it. You're gonna have to pay like as much as I paid, all right? I actually had to pay more for this, but besides the point, let's get into this month's Hooked Up Fishing by Lake Fork Tackle. This is for the month of May. All right, so I already opened it up, and it's pretty wild. I'm gonna do something with this one. All right, I'm gonna do something with it. Hopefully we get some good stuff. So first, as always, you got your handwritten letter by the man himself, Ronnie Parker. All right, the owner of Lake Fork Tackle. He goes in depth, describes everything about the baits. Prime time, all right? First up on the docket, all right? Hayabusa hooks, 4/0 extra wide gap hooks, all right? These hooks are good. I put them to the test a couple weekends ago when I fished Lake Gaston, North Carolina, and they're great hooks. They really are. I had none of them bend on me, so they're pretty awesome. All right, so those, like I said, those are the Hayabusa 4/0 extra wide gap offset hooks, all right? Next up, this is by Toxic Crankbaits, all right? It's a little crankbait here. I believe this is hand painted. Let's take it out of the package. All right, so these are Toxic Crankbaits by Keith Gott from Belton, Texas, all right? And check that out on the back there, 20% off next purchase using promo code Hooked Up. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, make custom baits on request, baits for any lake or time of the year. So anything you want, something specific to your lake, this man will make it right here. Check him out, Toxic Crankbaits. And here it is. This is a beautiful, beautiful crankbait right here. It really is. A little shad pattern, a little sparkle in the back there. It's got the red on the bottom. And then you can see kind of red throughout. Beautiful crankbait, beautiful. I don't know what kind of hooks these are, but this is a good looking crankbait. Probably like a 1.5 series. But he definitely upgraded the swivel or the split rings on there. Those are upgraded, I can tell. I wish I could tell you what kind of hooks these are, but hey, that's a beautiful crankbait. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to catch fish on all these baits that come in here. I got a location I think I can do it in. I needed a location that has some big fish in there, so I think I can do it. But we'll stay tuned for that video. Let's see if I can get that out. Next up is the 6-inch Hyper Lizard by Lake Fork Tackle. All right. So if you haven't caught on from the rest of these videos, they're real known for not only their jointed stuff, but they got these big paddle tails on there, right? They're Hyper Freak, they're Hyper Worm, all that stuff has these big paddles on there. And then it's the jointed segment inside. So everyone knows lizards, pre-spawn, spawning fish on beds. All right, they do not like lizards whatsoever. You fish them weightless. You can fish them with weights, but with these, there's enough salt in here to where you do not have to fish them with a weight, fish them weightless, all right? This is in green pumpkin, gold copper flake. All right, so here it is, once again there, got the big tail, all right? It's a good looking bait. So I'll definitely be throwing this weightless. Hopefully the place I'm gonna take these to, I can get them on a bed. I think we may be off that pattern, but fish still gotta eat, guys. They still have to eat, all right? So that was a 6-inch Hyper Lizard, all right? Next up by Lake Fork Tackle again is the Magic Shad. This is in Black Magic, all right? One of my favorite colors from Lake Fork Tackle is this Magic Shad, all right? And basically what this is this is like a fluke. This is gonna be Lake Fork Tackle's version of a fluke right here, but with a little twist, all right? So it's, first off, very, very beefy. It's got good plastic to it, very thick, so you won't have to worry about it tearing as much as some of these others out here. And then instead of the little split tail right there, it's got like a spade tail, almost like it reminds me of the Devil Spear by Berkeley, or I think it's Berkeley Power Bait, Havoc, I don't know. It's one of the Mike Iaconelli baits. I think it's called Devil Spear. That's what that reminds me of there. But like I said, the big thing that I like about it is how thick this is. It's gonna sink real well. It should go through the water real well. We'll test that out. But yeah, like I said, it's a Magic Shad and Black Magic. Like I said, this Black Magic is great for dark water and clear water. All right, it excels in both. All right, and last up, and this thing right here is wild. I've never seen this on a website, so I'm thinking it's something new. But this is the Prop Shad by Lake Fork Tackle. It's pretty wild looking. I don't know, yeah, pretty wild. It comes with this huge, I mean, wicked hook on there, right there. So let's go ahead and take this out of the package and check it out. I've never seen it before. I've never seen anything like it before. So this is definitely gonna get you on some big fish. So here it is. So basically what it is, it's like their live Magic Shads with the segmented body. So it's basically a segmented first half there, all right, with a swivel, all right, and then a clear paddle tail. So first thoughts, and it gives you this hook, all right. It's got a wire keeper right there, all right. So first thoughts on this hook deal is trying to fish a topwater. All right, you can fish a bait topwater or a swim bait topwater. So I'm thinking you put that rod tip up. This is gonna spin on the water almost like a whopper plopper, and I'm thinking we can get after them like that. Second thoughts is definitely just fish like a swim bait, or you could possibly throw it out there, let it sink, and then kind of almost yo-yo it up or jig it. So with that belly hook or that weighted deal right there, that's gonna have it fall like this, get that tail spinning down, and then jerk it up and bring it down. So those bass are post spawn. They've gone out to staging areas off those points and ledges and stuff. They're going to recoup. Those bass still eat. So that's a lot of times where you'll find those females that are post spawn, still good sized fish, or even those fish that are coming up, that second wave of spawners that are coming up to get on beds. You might find those out there. So we'll give it a dangle. I mean, maybe dip that tail right there just to give it a little edge. But this is interesting right here. Like I said, this is I ripped the deal off. This is the Prop Shad. All right, we've got 3 of those, and it comes with one Goliath hook here. That's crazy. But and then you got your deal right here for talking about it all. So your rod socks. So that's it for the month of May for Hooked Up Fishing by Lake Fork Tackle. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do, like I said in the beginning of the video, is I'm going to take all these, and just like the MTV Slams that most of y'all are probably familiar with, is I'm gonna try to catch one fish on each of these lures. And with everything in here, I think I can do it with everything in the box. Sometimes you have to add, your own hooks or your own weights or whatever, but I think I can get it all with what came in this package. So stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna promise you when I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna try to do it. and I think we can make it happen. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment if you have a Hooked Up Fishing subscription. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're interested. I can try to give you some more information. Let me know what you think about the Barks Bass and Hats. All right, pretty cool. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna mass produce them. All right, this is for me and my son. If you follow me on social media, you see that I got one for me and him. So, but I'd like to get some out there. So just let me know what y'all think. All right. So appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. Hopefully in the near future, like near future, hopefully we'll get some on the water videos. All right. Like always, guys, get out there, catch some fish, and as always, get bent.